Shivering, that uncontrollable jitter that turns you into a human maraca whenever you're caught without a jacket on a windy day. It's awkward, inconvenient, and usually accompanied by some theatrical teeth chattering and the universal phrase, "I'm so cold." But beneath all that dramatic trembling, your body is doing something kind of brilliant. Shivering isn't just your body throwing a cold tantrum, it's activating a powerful metabolic response that might just make it one of nature's most underrated health hacks. When you shiver, your muscles are involuntarily contracting and relaxing at high speed. This isn't just your body trying to annoy you, it's a form of emergency heat generation. Basically, your muscles are being drafted into thermal service, working overtime to generate internal heat and prevent hypothermia. It's like your body is saying, "All right, if you're not going to dress properly, I'll just burn extra calories to keep us alive." And yes, that energy burning is exactly where the story gets exciting. Enter brown fat, the hero of this chilly tale. Unlike white fat, the stuff most of us are trying to lose, brown adipose tissue fat is metabolically active and actually burns energy to generate heat. It's most abundant in babies who, let's face it, don't get a lot of say in room temperature, but adults still retain pockets of it, especially around the neck, upper back, and spine. When you're exposed to cold, especially for extended periods, your brown fat kicks into gear and starts torching calories like a little internal furnace. But here's the twist. Shivering can supercharge this process. Studies have shown that the act of shivering doesn't just warm you up, it also sends a signal to your brown fat to ramp up energy expenditure. In fact, some researchers have found that the hormone irisin, which is released by muscle tissue during shivering, can convert white fat into a more metabolically active form similar to brown fat, a process delightfully known as browning. So yes, every time you're shivering in your underheated apartment or at an aggressively air-conditioned conference, you might actually be improving your metabolic flexibility. Who knew freezing could be so productive? But wait, it gets better. Cold exposure and the shivering response may also help with insulin sensitivity. That means your cells become better at handling blood sugar, which is crucial for preventing type 2 diabetes and managing metabolic health. Some early research suggests that regular, mild cold exposure, especially if it activates shivering or brown fat, could lead to improved glucose regulation, better energy balance, and possibly even aid in weight maintenance. In a world obsessed with workout routines, the idea that being slightly uncomfortable in cold weather might offer health benefits feels both amusing and oddly empowering. Skip the treadmill, forget the sauna, just stand outside in November for a bit and let your metabolism do the dancing. Of course, nobody's suggesting that you turn your apartment into a meat locker or start sleeping in the freezer. But mild, controlled exposure to cold, and yes, even a little bit of shivering, could be a helpful tool in your health arsenal. It's free, it requires no gym membership, and your body does all the work without you lifting a finger. Literally, you may be too frozen to do that anyway. So the next time you find yourself involuntarily vibrating like a tiny washing machine on spin cycle, don't just complain. That's not weakness. That's metabolic magic. Your brown fat is turning up the heat, your muscles are firing off signals like little endocrine DJs, and your insulin sensitivity may be getting a wintertime tune-up. You're not just cold, you're biohacking. In short, shivering isn't just a symptom of poor wardrobe planning, it's a surprisingly powerful process that blends survival instinct with metabolic optimization. It's nature's way of saying, "You didn't bring a jacket? Fine. I'll burn some fat for you. So go ahead, shiver a little. Your mitochondria are loving it."